Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss a very burning issue which is now a very prevalent in the taxation regarding the double taxation avoidance agreement between India and various countries. In a number of cases, it has been seen that where the assessee is a non-resident and the assessee is earning commission income which has no relation with fees for technical services, but the revenue on one or the other basis try to bring that commission income under the head fees for technical services and try to tax that income. In the same series, the present case which has been decided by Chennai ITAT D bench in the case of Laserwords US Inc. versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case is reported in 129 ITR Tribunal at page number 39 on 10th May 2024. In the present case also, this was a clear-cut case of commission income by the non-resident who was a resident of USA. The facts of the present case are like this. In the present case, there was no doubt that the assessee was non-resident and the assessee was a resident of USA. The assessee was providing services of e-publishing which fell under the category of information technology enabled services involving software and digital technology. The assessee entered into a contract with the end customers in the USA. The assessee was not a party to the master agreement with the customers and a company SPI in India. Basically, the assessee was arranging various customers in the USA. The assessee was understanding their need and conveying this need to the company SPI in India, which was giving commission to the assessee company. When the assessment proceedings were going on, the assessing officer was of the opinion that the services which have been given by the non-resident assessee in the form of collecting various market information and sharing it with the SPI India comes into the definition of fees for technical services or fees for included services under Article 12 Subarticle 4 Clause B between India and USA and taxed that income as fees for technical services. When this matter came before the tribunal said that in the present case, the assessee acted as a front-end contact point between the customers in the USA and understanding their needs and conveying that needs with the SPI India, and was collecting only as commission income, and there was no iota of evidence that the assessee was giving any technical services or any services which comes into the definition of fees for included services. The tribunal said that in the present case, the role of the assessee was limited to liaising with the customers, understanding their workflow requirements and communicating with SPI India, which executed the project. The tribunal said that in the present case, the role of the assessee is not limited only to the receipt of the commission, but the assessee interacted with the customer on regular basis to understand their requirement and communicating with the SPI India. So, from the whole facts and circumstances of the case, whatever the services was being provided by the assessee, who is Laserwords US Inc. in the present case, all the services come into the definition of the commission and thus does not qualify the definition of fees for technical services or fees for included services according to the Article 12 Subarticle 4 Clause B between India and USA. So the tribunal held that in the present case, The services cannot be taxed as fees for technical services according to section 9 subsection 1 clause 7. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is Laserworks US Inc. versus Deputy Commissioner of Income Tax International Taxation, and this case is reported in 129 ITR Tribunal at page number 39. The matter has been decided by Chennai ITAT D bench on 10th May 2024. Thank you, friends.